Can you guys hear me? All right. So I'm not 100% sure, but I am 98% sure that we are live streaming right now on the U of the Tube. And we're here today with the one and only basketball master of the universe, Gabriel Cruz. And we're going to give away a skateboard. This Aaron Cairo skateboard with me dressed as Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. Oh, wait. We're going to give away this skateboard that has nothing to do with anything that was ever done before, and you guys are going to win it. In order to win it, you get the Hang Time app. I'm going to get right here on the Hang Time app. See that one right there? See that picture of me and my wife? Oops, wrong direction. And this Hang Time app. This is really hard to do in reverse. Here we go. Hang Time, the app. On the Hang Time app, we're going live in 2 minutes and 37 seconds, but we are already live on the U of the Tube, and their comments are going very fast. We were actually going to try, we were going to be wild and crazy, as we would, and here's Gabe Cruz. We're going to actually try and do some skateboarding, and we are not, what you are looking at us through is a computer, it is not a camera. So Gabe and I were not sure totally how to film with a computer. How many times have you filmed with a computer?
I've never filmed with a computer in my life.
There's a first time for everything. This is the first time for computer filming. So I'm going to give Gabe my phone, and he's going to shout out some things that you guys are saying. Maybe they're questions, maybe they're comments, maybe they're even concerns.
Or live stream one too.
Maybe it's the live stream. But you want to specifically take the comments from Hang Time app. Is that the live stream on YouTube?
Yeah.
So we are officially live on YouTube. It's beneficial because Gabe's on his phone and we're live on the U of the Tube. Okay, so we are going to be giving this away in a half an hour. In order to win this deck in the half an hour away from here, you have to leave a comment. Not on YouTube, but you have to leave the comment in the Hang Time app. That is the only thing you need to do in order to be entered. You should follow me as well on the Hang Time app, but you don't need to follow me in order to be entered to win this deck. Okay? So give me some tricks. I haven't warmed up yet, so I'm going to start with an ollie. Over to Gabe. Whoa! Gabe's tripod.
Ah, this is so hard.
Technically, it's a chair. All right, hit me with a hit me with a trick. Fix my socks. What'd they say? A nose manual? You got it. Any trick requests?
Not quite yet.
I did learn a new trick today. First time ever that I'd landed this trick. So maybe I'll see if I can do it for you guys. You guys will think like, of course you've done that a million times. The pop shove it manual. Believe it or not, I mean, look through the archive of my video parts. I don't think I ever did that in anything.
Switch, shove, kick flip.
Switch, shove. Wow.
Tray flip.
That was good. these.
Strawberry milkshake.
What?
Strawberry milkshake.
Oh, yeah. Cereal. For you, John. I'm gonna go here somewhere. I'm sleeping. Got that? Good enough? Gabe wants it. Gabe wants it. What is that? Do that? What else we got?
Big spin.
This one's real hard. Oh, first tee.
Thank you, Trey.
Wow, that's good. Maybe we should do a whole series of live stream game of skate. What's next?
No comply.
No comply, got you.
Hard flip.
What next?
Nollie heel.
Oh, Nollie Hill. What's gonna give me all the flat ground tricks? Not like too far away.
Kickflip, Manny.
Back it up, back it up.
Fakey Manny, fakey shove. Heel flip.
Well, if you guys are just tuning in, we're just doing a little sesh on the Hang Time app. The app, you can download it in a link that's down there. And if you leave a comment on the Hang Time app, you're entered to win this skateboard right here. So that's what this is about. It's a skateboard giveaway. And yeah, I was going to try and do some tricks for y'alls. So get the Hang Time app, leave us in a comment, we'll do some tricks.
Trey Reeve.
So I learned the pop shove it manual, now I want to learn pop shove it nose manual. Oh, I almost clipped.
Pressure flip. Pressure flip.
Has it always been this hot in here? Just me. I'm gonna try to do a pressure flip. This one is dedicated to the one, the only. The one first try!
Crooked grind.
Need some wax, huh? Maybe you can put it to that side. This one?
Hippie jump.
Hippie jump. I got you. Live, today I learned pop, shove it, hippie jump. Probably more of just a shove it. I've never done anything below. Jeez, Johnny Geiger, help me out. Oh yeah! What else I got?
Half cab flip. Half cab flip. Bigger spin.
Bigger spin? Lazy is pretty good. Give him a shout out. Shout out Gabe Cruz and Thomas Bluff. Anyone who's around 10 rounds, I'm sorry. What's next?
Did you already do varial flip?
Sketcherella. Do that one again, all right? My skateboard fully went into the office. Good or no? I mean, obviously that one was very sketchy, but good or no? What do you think? Well, hello. Somebody's saying Jamba Juice. Let's Jamba Juice it up. You got another one?
Tray body varial.
Tray body varial? Wow. So, guys, download the app, yeah? The only way to win is going to be to download the app. It looks like that. It's called Hang Time. And it's going to be randomly selected. So it doesn't matter what your comment is, but just random, total random. It's going to be like a computer going, ding, ding, and you are the winner. At 6:30, in 15 minutes, we're going to announce the winner of the brand new skateboard. And then you have to make sure your email is in the Hang Time app so we can figure out your address and ship you the brand new skateboard. So yeah, keep going. See if I can do any more tricks. Look at how sweaty I am. I never knew I could sweat. I thought I just glowed, but now I know I guess I sweat. Okay, let's get Gabe Cruz back on his feet. That's pretty good. I'd change the angle. This way?
If you could.
The switch in regular is what I'm trying to get better at, like a trick switch, trick regular.
Big flip. Big flip.
Getting hot in here. Next time I have to have someone skate with me. It is like 1 billion degrees. Full surface of the sun. Well, should do some maintenance. What if I'm done? Tricks like the step-up gap thing? You don't want to step-up gap it. Too long. Too much ride height. Sorry, y'all. What's next, man? Got anything else? Tray revert the other way.
What in the world? Double and triple.
When the exhaustion has set in, double flips are like just, what do you do? How do you do that? Twice as hard, I guess? Let's go. My last double flip for the lunch. Straight up. Requires an incredible amount of strength. There's actual sheer physical force.
Fake your heel.
No way. Really shook you down. Oh. Alright guys, do you have any questions for me? Any questions, improve your skateboarding, any questions at all? See what you got. Leave it in the comments. Let's check it out here. Let's get into that phone. Get some of your questions. It's like so weird to like talk and then you can't. I wish that you guys could just talk and I could hear you, but that would probably just sound kind of like this. So we'll take the comments.
Why did you call it Braille?
Braille, good question. Okay, so Braille is what blind people read. I think that's a pretty common thing. And you feel it, yeah? So in skateboarding, there's this common saying, I'm feeling it. Like I'm feeling this board, I'm feeling these wheels, I'm feeling this kickflip. So it's a play on words to mean like, I'm feeling it. And the whole point of that is, have fun skateboarding, learn to skateboard. The main premise of Braille is to get more new people into skateboarding. So the actual audience that we go after is the actual people who never skateboarded, never thought they would skateboard. So when you ask yourself, why do they make all these weird videos with weird things? It's because somebody who never thought about skateboarding randomly hits the glass skateboard video or the iPad skateboard video, and they go, wow, that looks like a lot of fun. Then they see the next day we have a tutorial. I need to make more tutorials, so I need to know what you guys want to learn. new tutorials coming up for sure. Or at least that's what my intention is, so sure we can make it go. So yeah, then the next day they see his tutorial video and they go, oh, I can learn this. It makes it easy, etc. So that's the other thing, is like making it easy for a beginner to actually learn. I love talking. I could just talk for hours.
How old are you?
34 years old. Wow. I've been skateboarding since I was probably a little bit before 10, but I always say 10 because it's that nice even round number, yeah? 24 years. It's a long time.
And what happened to the bottom of the 5-stair?
Board and wheels. The bottom of the 5-stair, you see I fixed it. Took me hours slaving away. Basically, Gabe's like, Gabe thought it would be a good idea. We made this video called, what was it called? The Rapunzel Skateboard.
Rapunzel Skateboard.
And we had the bungee. Where's the bungee? I haven't seen the bungee for months. And Gabe attaches the Rapunzel skateboard to the end of the bungee, pulls it all the way outside. And this is no joke. Like, this skateboard is flying probably 60 miles an hour.
And I think 90-something is what we calculated it going.
Gabe calculated it at going at 90 miles an hour. Full-blown skateboard, hit the stairs, and the wood and what the stairs is made out of, it's no joke. It's very strong wood, and it just obliterated it. Just put straight up, just exploded a hole. That's in the Rapunzel skateboard video. You guys want to watch it, it's at the very end. Just type in Rapunzel skateboard on YouTube, you'll find it. Good question, though. Good question. Wow. Got away from my own body odor, and it was not a good one.
Only a few minutes left to enter.
Only a few minutes left to enter. So you guys can go into the description below and you can click on the Hang Time app thing, and then you get the app on your phone. It's called Hang Time. And the purpose of Hang Time is that you have hangouts with your friends and you watch videos. We have a lot of our content on there. So a new playlist is generated every day, and then you guys have your app open, and then your friends get on there. And you and your friends are watching the video. So it's not like on YouTube, if you were to like be on there and like commenting, you're leaving comments, which is great, but it's not like you're talking just directly to your friends. It's almost like being at your friend's house and having TV on with the videos and you guys are talking to each other. It's similar to that. So there's only a few minutes left to enter. We're gonna give away a skateboard very, very soon. What else we got?
Yeah, beat Gabe in basketball.
I can definitely beat Gabe in basketball. We made a whole video about it. I put on like the sickest gear, and I was dunking over him. I did like one 360 dunk over him. Actually, he really beat us bad. The only shot I made was when I threw the ball, and it accidentally hit Kelly. I don't know. I didn't mean to. No, it was fun though. But Gabe and Kelly beat us. Gabe's like way better than me. Gabe is like, he'll be like this. He'll just like throw the ball and it'll just make it every time, swish. He thought, he was about to be in the NBA and then we picked him up. NBA was really, really mad. They send me angry emails all the time.
And are you going to keep adding members to the Braille team?
Yeah, for sure. We're going to keep adding members to the Braille team. If you guys want to apply to be a member of the Braille team, just call Gabe Cruz at 519. That was like instant karma. Yeah, but we are adding Braille members. I think it's not totally sorted out yet, but we have somebody hopefully coming here soon that's going to be filming with us a lot that I'm extremely, extremely, extremely excited about. I know you guys will be as well when he gets here. Yeah, I do want to get more people involved in the videos. We do have a lot of people. We have people come up from LA all the time. So it's really fun. It's really cool. So shout out to everyone who's ever come up and skated the Braille House and hung out with us. You guys rock.
Give the fans a chicken teriyaki.
Oh, a chicken teriyaki! How was that?
That's pretty good.
It's like when you go into one of those restaurants and you're like, hey, can I get the chicken teriyaki? And the guy's like, a chicken teriyaki! He calls it back to the staff. I don't know where that came from. It's weird.
Is Braille ever going to make their own decks?
No, Braille's not going to make their own decks. Braille exclusively rides the Revive skateboard decks, and that's what we do. We're not going to make and maybe someday we would do like a Revive Braille collab or something, but it would be a Revive deck for sure, not a Braille deck. Braille is, like I explained, the purpose of the company. It's specific to teaching people how to skateboard, and I'm constantly trying to get it back to the core values of that. Like Lance is like, let's skydive. And I'm like, what in skydiving has to teach kids how to skateboard? What? How does that? So you have this sort of like Lance versus me video conceptualization. But at the end of the day, that is the purpose of Braille, is to make videos that teach a kid how to skateboard. And I say kids, but it's kind of funny. It's not only kids. In fact, I think a majority of the people, like there's this Braille members only for the Braille University members only Facebook group, and it's really, really rad to see all the guys on there. So there's people who are like, oh, I haven't skated in 10 years and I'm getting back to it, which I think is awesome. It's almost like you lost a member of your team and then they came back. So I think that's really, really rad.
What is your true opinion on Kryptonic skateboards?
Well, I think I've pretty much given my true opinion on Kryptonic skateboards about 900 times, because we've only made like 3,000 videos with them. I'll give you the backstory. It comes back to this whole thing I was talking about of Lance. Lance like wanting to go and make like the craziest videos possible. So you remember when we did skate supports? We used to do a skate support every single day. And then there's one called Walmart Skate Support, and it got like a ton of views. And we were like, what the heck? So then then Lance was like, I'm going to get Walmart boards. Gabe and I played a game of skate. I don't think we broke it that first one though, did we? So, I mean, Vinny Bond did do an ollie off the Braille drop with the Walmart board, and the trucks broke, but he landed and rolled away. So that's, your average kid is not doing that. So there you go.
And how can you improve in skateboarding?
How can you improve? Practice. Right, Gabe? Gabe and I are talking about this all the time. It's like practice, 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 practice. If you go every single day and you end your day on something that you improved on for that day, maybe you can't kickflip and you've been trying to learn to kickflip for a week or whatever, however long, doesn't even matter. And also that's another thing. Don't think like, oh, I haven't learned this trick, I need to quit. Just specifically make sure that you improve every single day. That's really all that you need to do. But what I was going to say is, like, let's say part of the kickflip is just moving your board like this. And if you're to the kickflip, you've probably done some tricks, some earlier tricks. Well, that's another thing I want to touch on real fast is, like, it's not like the skateboarding made simple trick like ollie, frontside 180, backside 180, pop shove, front shove. Some people were like upset. They were like, we don't have to do it that way. You don't have to do it that way. Learn whichever tricks in whichever direction you want to. It's simply a direction that you can use with the idea that it is an order of the easiest to the slightly harder to the slightly harder. It's like you're building it up, right? Because I know if a kid gets a skateboard in their first day, they're like, I can't kickflip, they're going to not have fun at all. But I want to make sure, because, and somebody made this like opinion, like skateboarding is an art form. I 100% completely agree. It is an art form. I'm not trying to like lock you down or take away any of your freedoms within that art form. Please learn to skate and get creative. But the bottom line is you have to learn before you can actually get creative. You have to like build your way up to doing those tricks. So it is simply a way for you to improve in your skateboarding. So that's clear to everybody. So I think it's time to give away a board. I think the time has come. Let's just see what we got here. I think it's going to be texted to Gabe Cruz, but let's see if he got any texts. No. Can you grab that board right there so I can show them? If you guys are just tuning in or you haven't been here for the half-an-hour skate-a-thon, then it's funny, it feels like we're like doing a thon, skate-a-thon. Then we are giving away this skateboard, and this is a specific promotion that we're doing through the Hang Time app, which is an app on your phone that you can get, and you just get the app. It's this one right here, that one, right next to my thumb, and you click on it, and you set up an account. You can follow me if you want. It's at Aaron Cairo, and there's a lot of Braille videos on there, and we'll be adding more Braille videos later as well. And it's a very specific thing where they make a new playlist every day, and you get on there with your friends and you are all on there, and you're watching a video, and you can be like, whoa, that kickflip was cool. Dang, Gabe Cruz is the bomb. Wow, I can't believe he makes every single shot that he ever shoots. It's true, he literally makes every shot. So, let's give away this board. This board right here is going to, can I get a drum roll, Gabe Cruz? Can you guys hear that? Albert RWK. Woo! Gabe did not approve of that yell. ALBERTRWK. You are the winner! You are the winner! ALBERTRWK. You have won this board. So, you should go to your profile and you should make sure that your email address is in your profile. Because in order for us to get this board to your house, we will need your address. ALBERTRWK. One more time, just in case. ALBERTRWK. You have won the skateboard, and we will be sending this to your house. All right, well, I want to thank everybody who showed up for this. I want to thank everybody at Hang Time for being awesome and for allowing us to do this cool thing. They actually showed us how to do this live stream because, I don't know, you got on our own, we haven't really worked out the full technology to the live stream. So shout out to Hang Time for doing that and for hooking people up with skateboards. I think that's really awesome. And also having our videos on their app, which is really, really cool. So thank you, 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 each and every single one of you. I thank each and every one of you. We know that every day we make 2 videos, 1 video on the main Braille channel and 1 video on Braille Army. And we know that even just watching those videos, if you were to watch both videos, that's probably a solid 20 minutes of your day. And we know that's a commitment. So we do really, 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 really appreciate each and every one of you guys. And we hope that we're giving back to you enough so that you guys are learning and improving and just getting better at the things that you do. So thank you, thank you, thank you, each and every one of you. Please subscribe. There's a button that's places. You can follow me on the Hang Time app. And leave a comment on whatever platform you're on.